Hello guys, my name is Deep Lepcha. I would like to welcome you to the short video tutorials. And in this video, I'm going to show you how a Cisco device actually boots up in real world. And I am actually using Cisco 1841 model number that actually has two interfaces by default. And then this is my connectivity. There is a router and I am having a console cable directly connected to the router, and with DB9 connector I'm having a converter. That converter is actually connected to my laptop. So what are we waiting for? Let's begin. So firstly, I'm going to open up my computer by just holding on Windows button and then press E. That opens up the file explorer, and then there you can see this PC, right? So I'm going to right click on it and then just go to manage. That brings you to the computer management. There you can see the option device manager. Just click on the device manager, and there you can see various devices are connected to my system, and I would like to go to ports. There is COM port, that means the line print terminal that is actually having DB9 connectivity of my laptop, right? So I don't have any kind of DB9 let's say the socket over here in my laptop, so my console cable is actually connected to the USB port and it is having the name as comp5. So why I'm showing you this is, maybe if you are actually trying to connect to your computer, maybe you can have anything else over here, maybe comp3, comp7. It depends what kind of port or maybe what kind of operating system you are running on. By default I'm actually connected to my third let's say USB port, and it's showing comp5. So why I'm showing this because I just wanted to connect to my router by using some kind of console. So let's say the console software would be, I would be using SecureCRT. So I'm going to just open up start menu and then SecureCRT version 8.5. Just click on 8.5 and then it opens up. There you can see it's not connected, right? So I'm going to minimize this and then this one as well. So I'm going to just click on file and then I'm going to just click on quick connect. So within quick connect I'm actually connected to my real device, right? So from the drop down list from protocol I'm going to choose serial. That's what I'm actually connected to. So I'm going to use comp5. That was actually being seen on that device manager, right? That's why I showed you over here. So my computer is connected to through this port to the router that is actually being used by the console cable. So I'm going to minimize it. Comp5, it's okay. By default the baud rate for routers, for switches and then firewalls are 9600, so 9600, and let it be the default for the other options, right? So I'm just going to click on connect. So it shows you the serial console, right? So my router is not yet been started, so I'm going to turn on and then let's see how it actually boots up. So I'm going to turn on. So there you can see the router is getting started, and then it takes a little bit of time just to boot up. So we're going to wait. There you can see the operating system has been actually extracted from flash to RAM when the hashes are actually going from left to right. The operating system version is C1841 Advanced Enterprise. Now, when the router boots up for the first time, it actually gets you to the system configuration dialog. And then always the router first time asks you, would you like to enter the initial configuration dialog? That means if you hit enter, that means router is going to ask you to set up the name for a router, maybe set up an IP address for the router, and then the basic or initial configuration. But I actually skip this because I always prefer to configure router manually. So either you can actually press Control C to cancel this, or you can actually type no to skip the system configuration dialog. So when you hit no, at that time it actually brings you to the manual configuration user exit mode. So if I'm going to hit enter now, let's say, there you can see the first time when the router boots up, the router name is known as a router. So now you are in user exit mode. This is the original setup for router booting, and then I have used 1841 series of Cisco router just to show you how you can actually connect it, and then how you actually can boot up by using some kind of console just like SecureCRT or maybe putty. So this is it for this video, and then I'm going to show you some basic commands on next video. I hope you get it, how you can actually connect a real device to a laptop by using some kind of tool such as SecureCRT or putty. So just ask me anything regarding Cisco networking or Cisco security or even cybersecurity. I'm going to help you guys, and please like, share, and then subscribe. I'll meet you on next video. Thank you guys.